Hi guys, we have already talked about fiscal year variant and my today's topic is posting period variant. And if you guys want to know about what variant is all about, so it's obligatory on your part to watch my video of fiscal year variant first. Therefore, I would rather suggest you guys go to this video of mine and try to understand what variant is all about before watching this video of mine, which is about posting period variant. So hey there, this is Ritu Tamret and you're watching my channel ACP FICO with Ritu. And if yet you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you guys are waiting for. So please go and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to press on the bell icon, of course, so that you get all my regular updates of all my videos. Fine. So today we are going to be looking into a new basic setting of FICO, which is open posting period. So let's navigate through the path. SPRO, ACP reference IMG, and for this basic setting the T code is OBBO. Okay, alright, so this is ACP reference IMG. Again, it's getting too late. Yes, so this is financial accounting global settings. Document, posting period, define variance for open posting periods. Okay, so let's go to new entries. So what is variant? I have told you that please go to my video of fiscal year variant where I have given a full explanation of what variant is all about. Nevertheless, I would like to tell you something about variant. And variant is something, I mean, it's a concept under which we save a lot of, some datas, of course, which are going to be used in future over and over again. So the thing is that we have not to, put these datas again and again. So what we do is to save these datas under a name which is our variant. So in this case also we are going to do that. That is the company the name of our company code is of course TA01. So let's give some name which easier for us to remember. So make it 8001. Fine, and give some name. Posting, okay, it is written because I was actually doing a short while back. So save. Okay, so now the next basic setting, which is open and close posting period. So what's this? Actually we have created the variant which is 8001 in our case, and now we are going to save the datas under this variant. And I have already spoken about that, that datas which are going to be saved under this concept are going to be used in future over and over again. So what these datas are, first of all, try to understand. So let's go to open and close posting periods. So basically there are three types of datas. The first one is fiscal year, and obviously in our fiscal year variant, what we learned what kind of accounting year we are going to use in our company code. Okay, whether it will be fiscal year or it is calendar year or it is something else. Fine, but there we did not learn what fiscal year, which fiscal year. We are in 2020 to 2021. Fine, so we have to use this fiscal year, this session 20 to 21. Fine, the second thing which we have to use here, or which we have to save over here, is what kinds of accounts types to which this fiscal year is going to be applied. Okay, so all types of account types we are going to understand, and which periods are closed and open. Which periods will remain closed and which periods will remain open, for that matter. Fine, so let's understand how. So let's go to the new entries. So here, what is your fiscal year? Your fiscal year is TA 8001, of course. Now here you will give sign of plus. Plus means plus symbolizes all kinds of accounts. That means whatever data we are going to save is going to be applied for all kinds of accounts types. Fine. So what accounts types is all about, so we are going to understand that. So from account you keep it blank, to account you just give it here z z z z z z z. Fine. Infinity. Now from period, what you will write here, from period you will give the period which you want to keep open. Suppose you want to keep first period open only. Now what is your first period? First period is April, and second period is May, third period is June, July is your fourth period, which is open now, which is because this is the month of July, and the concept behind it I have already given in my video of fiscal year variant, so you can go to that. I would rather suggest you guys, you first go to that video before try to understand this posting period variant. Okay, this will be easier for you. So July is the period which is fourth in case of fiscal year 2021. Fine. And which is now open, so let's give it 4. Okay, what happened here? We could give 4. Fine. Year, what is the year? This is 2020, of course. Okay, if you want to keep periods open from 4 to 5, then in that case your 2 periods, that is July and August, will remain open, and in these 2 periods only you can post your datas. Otherwise no. If your if suppose period 4 and 5 are open, only in these 2 periods you can post your datas, I mean documents rather. And if suppose rest of the periods are closed, of course here in our case we are gonna make, suppose let me keep it open. So 4 and 5, that means July and August, these 2 periods are open only. So these are the 2 periods where or in which we can post our documents. Otherwise rest of the periods are closed and we cannot post our documents. So I'm gonna show you, of course, with an example what I'm talking about right now. So okay, so here what will be the year? This is also 2020. Fine. So in our case our 2 periods are open, that means 4 to 5, that is July and August. Now suppose we want to keep first period open. Suppose our period April is open now. That means if suppose we have forgotten some data to be posted which were there to be posted in the month of April, so or in the period rather of April, so if suppose first period, that is April, is open, then in that case you can post those forgotten documents posted in the month of April also. Fine. So here what does this mean? From period 1 to period 5, that means right from the period April up to period 5, that means up to period August, that means April, May, June, July and August. That means from period 1 to period 5, all the periods are open. In any of the periods you can post your documents. Fine. So this is the concept behind it. Now let's come to from period 2 to period. Okay, so suppose here we have kept only first period open. Suppose we want to keep only first period open, so in that case we will write from period 1 to period 1 only. In this case that means only first period is open over here. That means if you want to post some kinds of documents which belong to April month, then in that case, or period April, which is the first period of the session, then in that case you can post all your documents in the period April. Fine. And if suppose we talk about the period from period 2 to 2 period, I mean we are talking about the second period. Suppose in this case we want to keep July opens, okay, because July is the current month which is now going on. Then in that case you could write here 4, 5, second also 4. So in that case, two periods are open. That means first, which is April, and second is July. Okay, so this is the concept of open and close posting periods. Okay, so here obviously in the year, what we could write, we will write 2020, of course, and here also we will write 2020. Okay, now this is the concept. I hope you guys have understood. Now if I tell you I want to keep the 10th period open, okay, this is 10th period, suppose we want to keep the period 10th open, then in that case what will be the year, guys? In that case, what will be the year? So will it be 2020 or 2021? Because 10th period is January, of course. If we are, suppose we are in January 2021, fine. So this period obviously belongs to 2021, but is it really the part of 2021? No, this is not the part of 2021, because we have already understood the concept behind it in our fiscal year variant. That's why I have I'm again and again telling you guys, first of all, please watch my video fiscal year variant so that you could have better understanding of posting period variant. So since our January, February, March, these three periods are also now the part of 2020. So whichever period we want to keep open, so if suppose we write here 10th or 11th or 12th or whatever it is, but we will keep the year as 2020 only. Okay, so let's make it 4, because now the 4th period is open. I mean we are running in 4th period. So suppose we have to post any documents, in that case we won't be able to post, because here if suppose 4 is not given, suppose we have not given 4th, then in that case 4th period is closed. That means suppose we I mean don't give here 4th period, suppose here we give 5th period, that means 5th period is open, and besides first period, I mean two periods are open, April and August, two periods are open now. But right now we are in July. Okay, so we won't be able to post any documents in the month of July, because it is not shown over here. The system does not know that July period is open, because here we have not kept it open. Here it is not written, that means system has understood that July month is closed. Fine, two periods are open, which is April and August. Fine, so that's why let's make it 4. This is 4. Fine. Now if we wanna keep the whole year open, suppose we wanna keep whole year open, then in that case from period 1 to period 12, of course. What does it mean? It means that from period 1 to period 12, that means the whole year. That means it's gonna start from April and it's gonna end on rather March 2021. That means any of the periods April to March are open. All the periods are open in this session, and in any of the periods we can post documents, we can do anything we want. But this is not practical in the real scenario, because I mean so many issues, like now I'm not gonna discuss all these things, because it's not possible for us to push all the things in one video, of course. So in my future videos obviously I'm going to tell you about all these things also. For right now, for the present situation, you try to understand this only. Okay, so if here we have written from period 1 to period 12, so here what we will write, here we could write period 13. So obviously I'm talking about the special periods we have talked about in our fiscal year video. So we could keep here 13 period is also open. Okay, and obviously I have not talked about now special period, what special period is all about, because obviously I mean when it comes to make the concept clear, that means it doesn't mean that I will tell you each and everything in my I mean in one of the video. It's not possible to I mean cover each and everything. So obviously in my last video also I have told you that I would tell you guys about special period, for a special period of course. So I would obviously make a video, a conceptual video upon this for a special period also. So for right now try to understand this much. Okay, so this is the case now. So 8001 plus 1 is going to be applied for all kinds of accounts types. Fine. So again we'll save it. Okay, do not enter an account number for a masked account type. Okay, here we are getting an error. Why? Because I by mistake here gave this. Here it won't be there. So now save it. Okay, now again, so okay, mind you, here Z will not be there. Now here it will be like that for each and every account type we are gonna make. Here it will be there. Okay, period 1. So here we are gonna write, see here, all types, all account types. See, see, assets, A for assets, D for customers, K for vendors, M for materials, S for general ledgers, V for contract accounts. So for each and every account types we have to make this this data saved. So make it A first and then 1, same thing, 2020, 12, 2020, 13, then 13, and then 2020. Okay, again 8001, and then for the next, what is the next account type? That is, you can drop down. So for A we have done, so let's make it for customer, that is D. Customer, this is D, again ZZZ to the infinity, same thing, 1, 2020, this is 12, this is 2020, this is 13, and the same thing. Okay, again for the next, what is the next account type? That is K. You could write K, then 1, 2020, this is 12, this is again 2020, this is 13, again 2020, 13, like that. Again give your posting period variant, again go for the next account types. Okay, by mistake we have done this. Here we have to do next account types is material, M, same thing, 1, here also 1, 2, 12, again 2020, again 13, which is our special period, again it will be 2020, 13, our special period, again 2020, and the last 8001, that is the last, which is S, I guess, yes, this is S, for S the same, next one. So 2020, this is again 2020, 13, this is again 2020. Fine. So we have saved, or we are going to save all these datas which are applied to be, which are applied rather to all accounts types. Fine. These are all account types I have shown you, A, D, K, M, S, and what do they mean I have shown you here. And plus, that means you have to, it is quite compulsory for you to give plus also, which shows these all kinds of account types are equally significant. Okay, so now, and this concept I have already told you, I have tried to explain, I have tried my best to explain the concept behind this. Now we are going to save this. So here see, data was saved. So here, mind you one thing, by mistake I wrote here Z up to infinity, so only one field which will be blank, ZZZ will not be there, which is in plus area. Fine. So let's come out. Now we will assign this variant to company code. And yes, one more thing here I would like to tell you guys, what accounts type, what all types of accounts, I mean customer, vendor, material, asset, and GL. I mean all records. I mean, if I talk individually about customer, suppose we individually are talking about customer, that means what is account type? That means all records, everything we post, everything we record about that particular, about about customer is the account type, which is customer. Everything, I mean all records which we post about vendor is vendor account. Everything, all records which we post about material is material account, and so on. Fine. So now let's come out, and now we are going to assign variant to our company code. Now the concept behind assigning also I have told you, that we have created the variant and we have also saved the data under that variant, but our our system does not know that this variant is a part of company code TA01, and this is what we have to let our system know by assigning this posting period variant to our company code. Okay, so go to our position. So what is our company code? This is TA01. Go to this. So see here, our company code variant is blank. Here the variant is blank. So what is our variant? This is AT01. Fine. So now save it. Save. Okay. So now our system, SAP system, has come to know that the company code, which is TA01, has got its posting period named as AT01. Okay. So okay, for today's class I think I have taught you enough. So if you have liked my way of teaching, or if you have liked my way of explanation, this is my, I think, 4th or 6th video. So I have already uploaded 4 to 6 videos till now on YouTube on SAP FICO module. So if you are liking my videos, and in today's video also, if you like my way of explanation, my way of teaching, then I really expect one big thumbs up from you guys, and also keep watching my videos. And I have come up with a new idea that I will not only show you the configuration, but also with all these configurations I am going to tell you each and every concept behind that. So please subscribe to my channel, also like and subscribe to my videos, my channels, and also share with your friends if you like. And okay, then in our next video we are going to again meet, and I think I'm going to tell you about the tables of posting period variant. Fine. Okay, till then, bye bye.